That's just the way it is.
What is going on, guys? ZomChris here, and welcome to my default edit release V1. The reason why I'm calling this V1 is there's a couple things I want to change in the future, but not quite yet. And some enchanting things for 1.8, maybe some different textures for 1.8. I'm doing this on 1.8 to show off the features that I will be adding in the next version. Don't expect that too soon, but due to many people saying, oh, I really want your resource pack, I really like it, and high demand of it, I figured I would release it in its early stages. It was made by HydroMinds. Check out him out in the description down below. But getting right into it, I'll jump in and show the main items of this resource pack. It's just a default edit once again, so not too many things have changed. Right off the bat, you can notice the Open GUI just means that it is a clear inventory when you're going through things, so say you're crafting something, etc, etc, the glow and stuff. But the main thing you'll notice off the bat is when you hover over an item, it said the name of it, diamond, sword, etc are a different color. It has orange, and I'll show off the books. Basically, this is the colors: cyan for protection, fire protection is light red, feather falling is orange. I just had to pop up. Blast protection and I think protection are both purple. A couple others are purple. They have similar colors. Those are just little cool features. Respiration is blue. Death Strider is gray. Thorns is orange. Fire aspect is dark red. And Silk Touch is pink. Those are all the colors for the books, and I really like the colors. And that's one of the things when we just got in the call one day and just picked out a bunch of different textures that I liked. And actually, I'll get a pickaxe. Not really anything different. The one thing you may or may not notice with the sword when it's in the hotbar here, it has like a smoother texture. It's just less pixelated in the hotbar. It's not less pixelated with the sword. It just looks a little bit nicer in your hotbar. Fishing rod is more gray. When you cast it, it turns red. When you pull it back, it's gray. I made it to match my OG skin, original skin, where it's red and gray. If you didn't know, I'm gray. I'm just wearing this for this month. I mean, I may wear this pink version in the future. It's pretty cool with the Huawei glasses. I'm just wearing it for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But basically, yeah, red to match my color and gray when you pull it back. And then next, the major thing you may notice is the bow. It has a red crosshair, not a crosshair. Also, the crosshair is I don't know really how to explain a crosshair. How do I? Oh, T. The crosshair, it just has a little thing going up side and it's a little dot in the middle. I find it easier to aim my bow with. And as you may notice, the bow is black with a red in the middle, and then when you go to shoot it, it goes green, yellow, red. Of course, first stage is green, second stage is yellow, and then fully charged back is red. I really like it. And as you may have noticed, the particles are red and gray as well to match my skin. I really like that. And then when you're getting criticals, I'll fly over to these cows to show you what a sword. It's just the same particles basically as if you were shooting a bow. Flint and steel, nothing special. Oh, actually, I almost messed it up. When you're on fire is a big thing I liked. Is when you go into fire, you may not even notice. I think I may have to go into game mode 0. I'll go into game mode 0 real quick to oh, there you go. The fire. Go in it. As you can see, you barely can see the fire on the screen. It doesn't really alter your vision. It's really good for PvP when you're fighting situations, especially in UHC. Being on fire can mess with your vision. It's not too far out of the way where it's almost like cheating, but it's still there and noticeable to a certain extent, and I really, really like that. Another thing is the hotbar. It has the underneath thing. I really like this hotbar. It's pretty simple, pretty clean. Almost seems like you don't have a hotbar, but you just still have the items and you can see which one you're on. And it's really cool. I like it. And then as you can see, the ores are all highlighted, surrounded by highlighted colors. So when you're caving, say you have stone surrounding the ore, they're going to be easier to see and spot out from other ores. If you are caving, emerald, diamond is probably the most visible. It actually kind of glows if you notice it. All the ores actually kind of glow to a certain extent. Not the coal. just mainly the diamond. If you see it, there's a little glow feature to emeralds, diamonds, and I think gold has a glow feature. But the rest of the ores are kind of just plain because they aren't as important. But yeah, that is how it goes. Only thing is, if you're playing in 1.8, of course, the only thing I could see in complicates is when you're in crafting table, it has that, it'll look unnatural. That's where the lapis goes. But if you're using this 1.7, which I would definitely suggest for just gameplay in total, I mean, one thing about 1.8 is the FPS is higher with the Optifine, but other than that, it's pretty much just an enchantment table. I will fix that in 1.8 to make it compatible. I mean, of course, with the help of my friends, Hydromine. Once again, check them out in the description. And that is basically it. The link to my default edit will be in the description. You can click on it, download it, share it with your friends, whatever, redirect them to the video. But if you did enjoy this resource pack release slash give, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, and you enjoyed the pack itself, please leave a like. It shows support and all that. And leave a comment what you thought about the pack, what do you think should be changed, what you enjoyed about this video, commentary, whatever. And leave a subscribe if you're new. And this has been ZomChris. Peace off.